Hey Ramblers, welcome back to another edition of Adrienne's Appetite. I'm Adrienne Seitz, registered dietitian for Loyola's Wellness Center, and today we're going to be making two different types of awesome lunches. Our first lunch will be an avocado toast stack, and then we'll make a black bean quesadilla. Both lunches are super easy to make and super adaptable depending on your taste and dietary preferences. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and let us know how your cooking went in the comments below. Alright, let's get started. Woohoo, lunchtime. Alright, for our first lunch, we'll be making an avocado toast stack. For your ingredients, you will need 2 slices of toast, a tuna packet, half an avocado, a few slices of cucumber, a few slices of tomato, salt and pepper and any other seasonings. Additionally, you could also add shredded cheese or sliced cheese, an egg, hummus. This is really easy to adapt depending on what you like. Go ahead and try and find a serrated knife. This will make cutting the tomato easier. A serrated knife looks like it has a jagged edge instead of a straight edge. So first, when we're cutting our avocado, slice it right down the middle, all around the outside. Then when you open up the avocado, you'll have to remove the seed. You can do this by making a small insert with your knife into the avocado and then wiggle it to get it out. Next, slice up your cucumber. Don't forget to snack on a few. And finally, slice up your tomato. All right, and just like that, we're already ready to prepare our sandwich. Start by putting the avocado all over your toast. It might help to use a fork to spread it out. Next, add your seasonings like salt and pepper. Then, if you are adding a tuna packet, you can go ahead and do this now. I used a flavored one, but there's lots of options. If you use tuna from a can, you might want to mix it with a little bit of olive oil or mayonnaise. Then you just go ahead and put on your veggies. And just like that, your lunch is complete. Finally, don't forget to enjoy your avocado toast stack. This sandwich is really easy to make, and you can change it up in so many different ways. If you want to use rice cakes instead of bread, you can do that. If you want to add or take away different veggies, if you want to add or take away the protein, here we use tuna, but you could definitely replace with cheese or a fried egg. It's really up to you. All right, and time for our next lunch. Time for a black bean quesadilla. You will need 1 to 2 tortillas, black beans. Don't forget to drain these of all the water they're in. 1 to 2 ounces of shredded cheese, 1/4 of an onion, 1/4 of a pepper, half an avocado, half a lime, cilantro, and then all your seasonings. You could use like a taco seasoning packet or salt, pepper, cumin, garlic powder, paprika, and chili powder. Okay, first you're going to want to cut up your veggies. You can find a straight knife. To make cutting easier, you always want to pinch the knife right where the handle ends and the knife begins. Then wrap the rest of your finger around the handle. This will make cutting easier and keep your hands from getting fatigued. Start by cutting your pepper. Lay the pepper on the flattest part. Usually this is where the stem is. Cut right down the center. Open the pepper. Go ahead and use your hand to take the stem out and the majority of the seeds, and then you can lightly tap the pepper while it's turned upside down to remove the rest of the seeds. Slice into thin slices or dices if you prefer. And cut out a wedge of your onion. Remove the outside layer. Then slice into finer slices. You could also dice if you prefer. Next, you'll cut up your lime. To make it easier to squeeze your lime and release the juices, roll your lime with the back of your palm for a little before cutting. Then it's ready to cut. Cut in half and then cut in half again. Finally, it's time to use our avocado. Cut into slices, and then you could cut again if you want. We'll eventually be mashing this up, so it doesn't really matter too much what it looks like. Finally, we have to cut our cilantro. If you bundle your cilantro together or roll it even a little bit, this will help to cut it as well. After cutting all your vegetables, it's time to heat up a pan. Gather a sauté pan, put 1 teaspoon of oil in it, and heat up the oven to medium heat. While your pan is heating up, we can make our avocado mash. Empty the avocado half into a bowl. Then squeeze the half lime that we cut earlier. Sometimes it helps if you stick the fork into the lime to get all the juices and press it. Finally, add the little bit of cilantro. Mix it up, mash with a fork until it becomes a smoother consistency. By now, you should have your avocado mash made and your pan should be heated. So we're gonna go ahead and start cooking our veggies. Put all of your sliced or diced onions and peppers into the pan. Cook, mix with a spatula, and wait until it's all translucent. Once your veggies have become soft and translucent, you can add your black beans. Make sure they're drained of water beforehand. Just add about a handful to your pan. Next, add all of your seasonings. If you want a little extra spice, you could also add red pepper flakes or more chili powder. Mix with your black beans and your veggies in your pan. Once everything is thoroughly mixed and cooked, it's time to remove your pan from heat and make your quesadilla. First, you'll start by adding the avocado mash to 1/2 of your tortilla. Or if you're making a full tortilla, go ahead and spread across the whole thing. Next, add your beans, veggies with spices. Then finally, add your cheese. You'll want to cover the veggies and beans so that they can get stuck with the cheese to the tortilla. Then fold it in half. It will help if you add a lid to your pan. If you don't have a lid that's the right size to cover your quesadilla, you can just use another pan and turn it upside down like I did here. Cook about 3 to 5 minutes on one side until it has browned and then flip over. Do the same on the other side. Once both sides are evenly cooked and your cheese has all melted, remove your quesadilla from the pan and plate. You can cut into smaller triangles or in half depending on what you prefer, but you did it. Finish, of course, by enjoying your tasty, healthy, and easy quesadilla meal. Let me know how yours tasted in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our page. Thanks for watching.